Hi guys, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Boltgun. Today's mission is called Martyrs Crossing. This bridge connects to the hab to the Magistrate's Bastion. It has been heavily fortified against the demonic invasion, but is no longer under Imperial control. Push forward and clear it. Alrighty. Cool. Nice little cheeky skeleton there. My guy. I realised in the last recording I might not have been speaking very much because I got my focus on in these big gunfights, especially because I nearly died again. Yeah, I'm going to try to focus things a bit in there and be able to speak, but it's kind of hard when things get a bit heated, isn't it? I think most people understand. There we go. Boltgun is stronger. Which is nice. I need to pick my shots more carefully maybe, I think. It took me longer last episode, but it was worth it in the end. They keep me alive picking my shots, and movement's quite important, especially if there's quite a lot of enemies around. Oh, blue horrors. That's what I'd like to see. Get the health all the way up. I don't need any of my friends else. Making me one. This is probably not the best spot to stand, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Take our cord as well. Got me thinking to the fact that Space Marine 2 comes out this year, playing this. I am looking forward to it. It definitely, Boltgun has given me cravings to play Warhammer 40k Space Marine on my laptop. Obviously it's quite an old game. The community is still alive, and it's definitely harder to get games and things, but you know, Discord sorts that sort of thing out. So it's still possible. The Horde mode is something quite fun on it as well. If you're inclined to like wave defense things. From looking. Yeah, the hype to be fighting some Tyranids when Space Marine 2 comes out is going to be great. Because it inevitably probably means you'll fight like a Hive Tyrant or a Brood Lord, that sort of thing. Who doesn't like killing Big Gribbly, so... Who are you shooting? Do not want to get hit by them plasma guns. Very much hurt. Oh, I said we've got different types of guns, I think. Do not want it. Okay, it's all good. Short control bursts, folks. See vertical route. Hard them. First time. Okay. Try and balloon. It's going to be a secret after it, maybe. Break the bones or something. I was hoping there'd be like a secret or something up here, but never mind. thought I heard an enemy. Probably off. Man, I love horrors. They're funny. Elevator. This gives us a good vantage point from up here. Let's look down below in case we've missed something. Just shut down here. That looks all good. No, there's no one there. Pre-firing round corners. Oh, hello. Shotgun's not great for them. The plasma gun should be a priority when firing at those Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines. Boltgun's pretty good for all the lightweight stuff. Shotgun good for like your lesser plague toads, pink horrors. Okay. I like that there's no shortage of ammo. I can imagine it would be quite difficult if you had to go melee more often, especially as you get into higher difficulty. Last thing you want is to get punched in the face. Say, is there something up here? Okay. Yeah, consent. Good. How do you do, boys? Nice to make your acquaintance. That's one, that's two. I'll go the other side. Jump up in there. Let's grab some content. Anyway, yeah, my hopes for Space Marine 2 is a good horde mode on it or something like that, because me and my friends like playing like wave defense things. Like we played like Gears of War and stuff back in the day, and I don't have an Xbox these days, so I do kind of miss Gears of War. I have a laptop, but that's primarily for single player things, because most of my friends are console. So It'd be nice to have another like horde mode type game we can do, because I personally have always found like COD zombies, like whilst it can be great to just mindlessly shoot some zombies, it's just not as good as like I'd even say the extinction mode on COD Ghosts actually I prefer to zombies, because there's a good goal in mind that you're aiming towards. So it feels good like when you beat a level, especially because there's bosses as well, like the Kraken or the Breeder, I think it is on the other one, the Nightfall. But yeah, Mayday, the Kraken's yeah, good fun. Thank you for the contempt. Although let's face it, a Space Marine should not be saying thank you to any form of chaos. Not seen any of the secrets yet, but once again, that's probably me being blind. Great and all, but... Vengeance Boltgun. That's an elevator. It's probably the right way to go. Oh yeah, well, because this is just a tiny outpost. What do you think? Can I jump up there? No. Okay. Well, we'll go the correct way then. Let's just keep moving. Sprinting around. Just making sure. Don't want to miss the secrets. Yeah, I know COD Ghost gets a lot of hate, and it gets a lot of hate from me too, because the multiplayer did suck massively, and I didn't do the campaign on it in the end, because I just didn't really like the feel of the game in those modes. Like in multiplayer or anything, but it's... or the campaign actually, either. So, yeah, me and my friends primarily just did this Extinction all the time. I even got it back on my PS5 because I was like, well, we like doing Extinction, but it makes sense for us to get it, right? And yeah, we have actually completed all the missions on it, now that I think about it. We've done them all. Not all, like, on a hard difficulty with all sorts of different limiting factors on to make it more difficult. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Because there's loads of like upgrades you can buy and stuff that will make it easier when you make it harder for yourself, you know. I mean, I basically play as just an engineer. And that's it exclusively. I've got one friend who plays as medic, one as the tank. That's it. We don't have a weapon specialist, but we've never felt the need. We did previously back in the day when there was a group of 4 of us doing it. Yeah, it's good to have one of each class. I like playing things like that though. If there's 4 classes and it's 4 player, we always do like we'll all pick one class and we will yeah, we'll make sure that we heavy bolter. Oh, hello. I was not expecting flying. I did think that when I was picking up the ammo things then, I was like, that's nice. And it's like heavy bottle on the side, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm about to get a new weapon. Damn, they really holding up in there. Actually, we were able to limit the damage there quite a bit. Good. I'm proud of myself. Should have pulled out the shotgun really when it all got a bit close quarters. I don't really like the shotgun that much, to be honest. I feel much more comfortable having the bolt in my hand. When I played Space Marine, I did the online. Largely, never played as like infinite ammo. Oh man, you're joking me. If only I'd turned around and realised. Jesus Christ. There's the left. Oh. Helpful. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, you could play as an assault marine, standard tactical marine, or a devastator. I pretty much always play as a devastator, just heavy bolter. Plant myself somewhere in the middle of a map or something and just start firing bullets around corners and things. But you know, as a devastator, you were very, very susceptible to being outmaneuvered. But I tried doing it in the horde mode as well. I've only played it like twice, I think. Just with random people I've managed to find and queue with. And, yeah, it didn't go well for us on any occasion. I wouldn't say though, like traditionally, I pick like heavy characters in games because it's like a Call of Duty if you think about the type of weapons people use. Like some people favour, you know, like assault rifles for that mid-range to long range, depending on, you know, what gun you pick. Some people like, you know, LMGs. I have a friend who's pretty much exclusively, when he's played Call of Duty, he loves using an LMG every time. Then you get people who like to be more mobile, using like a submachine gun or a shotgun. I'm a big advocate of submachine guns and shotguns, personally, when I play like Call of Duty. And then it's like playing games like Destiny and stuff as well. You know, I was a warlock in that. not very heavily armored. I'd pretty much always be there to, you know, keep people alive more than anything else. Yeah. But then other friends, yeah, you can see like a certain play style that they pretty much try and stick to regardless of game, because they have like a real preference for it. Whereas it really does depend on the game for me. It's like, I never really liked playing as the Assault Marine in Space Marine. Probably that's the case in a lot of things though. I never usually like, if you pick like a fantasy setting, like, oh, would you be a warrior, or would you be like a ranger with bow, or would you be a mage or something like that. My preference is usually towards some form of magic. I mean, when I was younger, I played Guild Wars back in the day. Played as a ranger in that. Cool class, because you could have a pet. Yeah. Long will be considered disloyalty and dereliction of holy duty. Well, I don't know if you've realised how high up we are, mate, but it's quite a distance. But yeah, I have a friend who, if he has access to using a bow or something like that, yeah, he's going to use bow. I don't think what else will we play where you pick up a class? So Ghost of Tsushima, I mean, I picked the Assassin in that one. Again, lightweight, I guess. Yeah. Just 3 mobs each. Wow, I'm going to be able to see where they're coming from here. See them down there. Bolter. Yeah, grenade probably doesn't do that good down there, by the way. In like the same top setting. Same they're gonna walk through a frag grenade like it's nothing, most likely. Alright, we still got enemies. There's someone. Let's go find them. Maybe we'll reload while we're at it. Actually, one thing I have been doing, it's quite interesting, is me and my friend have always, just the two of us have been, in terms of our friends group, like, have always been really big fans of Monster Hunter. And when we saw that Rise, because I had it on the Switch, but we don't really play Switch games online or anything together. So it's kind of like one of those where I was like, yeah, it's single player, but like, I don't really pull my Switch out that often these days. Less reasons to. God, I'm really dead. But yeah, because Rise came to PlayStation 5, we got that again, and we've been playing through Sunbreak, and it's been interesting, for sure. I need that help, I need that help. There we go. Oh god, we're nearly dead. Oh boy. But yeah, that's an interesting one because with Monster Hunter it's a bit different. Like I tried to use different weapons every time we play through, just to keep things fresh, rather than just using the same thing all the time. And so when we did Rise, because Sunbreak was like an expansion which opened up like so much more, we decided that for Rise, before Sunbreak came out on PS5, we would use a random generator to pick a weapon for us. And I ended up getting Lance, and he... what was it he got? Greatsword. He hates greatswords, literally. But anyway. Well, that marks the end of that level. There's another one. I like the length of the levels actually, I do. It's good. Yeah, we didn't come close on the secrets again. That doesn't surprise me. Anyway. Yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.